One of the lessons that I'm constantly trying to share with people is the importance, when you're using the solution-focused approach, the absolute importance in believing that your clients are capable of creating change. And not just change, but the exact change that they're hoping to manifest in their life when they come to therapy. And people often ask me, like, Elliot, how do you hold on to that belief that people are coping well and people are managing well, and even when things seem to be falling apart all around them, and even when things are really difficult and really challenging, Elliot, how do you hold on to the belief that people are capable of doing good things in the midst of a storm? And I was watching TV the other day, a TV show on the Discovery Channel, about like why human beings have become such a successful species on this planet. Because if you think about it, it's actually weird. We don't run fast, we don't jump high, we don't climb well, we don't swim well, we don't have claws, we don't have fangs, we don't have venom, we don't have all of the things that would make us successful out in nature and out in the world. So how did human beings do this? Well, on this Discovery Channel, they were making the argument that they found evidence of early man thriving in inland areas where they were hunting land animals for food, but then they also find evidence that these land animals that people were using to thrive kind of went away, but then the early humans migrated to the coast and then learned to fish, and then they thrived on the coast. Now, this is very unusual because most animals are not as flexible and adaptable as human beings. Right? So one of the reasons that human beings are so successful is because we are unbelievably adaptable. We can create new habits, we can learn new things, and keep ourselves thriving. And that's why when the land animals went away, the early humans didn't perish. They were able to move to another place, learn a new skill, build a new framework, and do something different to keep themselves successful. So how come I believe that my clients, even in the midst of a storm, even in the midst of a challenge, how come I believe that my clients are coping well and are doing good things even in the midst of the difficulty? Because it's in our DNA. It's in our fabric. It is the very thing that separates us from almost everything else on the planet. So go ahead, when you use solution-focused brief therapy, remember, it's important that you take the position, it's important that you hold the stance that the person you're talking to in some area of life, in some way that they're going about things, is managing well. And it's our job to ask questions to help the client describe the wellness in the way that they're doing things, because once they can describe it, then we can grow it and we can expand it and we can do it. And then it makes it easier for the client to build on that progress and experience some success. So what I want you to take from this video, always believe in your client's ability to be positive and make changes in their life that will lead towards their desired outcome. And remember, if the client's life itself is not giving you evidence that this is possible, remember that it is in our DNA. It is in the fabric of a human being. It is what makes us us.